Hello Capricorn, I'm here today to do your reading. Door to Romance, very nice. We have woman holding a coin underneath that, if anyone is interested. So this could be work for someone. Woman holding a coin is usually someone who is offering some type of financial assistance. But the door to romance is a new door that you can walk through, that you're going to be emotionally happy and you're going to love. This could be a new person. All right, let's get some tarot out and see where this is going. Angels, show me messages for my Capricorn friends, please. Thank you. Queen of Swords, thinking clearly, speaking clearly, in deep thought about possibly a decision. This is also my being logical, not letting emotions get in the way, and strength. Having courage. Do you not have the courage to do something? 10 of Wands. All right, let's keep going. Show me Capricorn, please. 4 of Wands, the Hermit. Knight of Cups reversed. Interesting. All right. 7 of Pentacles, investment, waiting. You're waiting before you move forward. You're in deep thought, clearly, with the Hermit and the Queen of Swords here. And you're trying to find the strength to do something. I always say when the strength card comes out, feel the fear and do it anyway. 9 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Someone may be rushing in with an offer here. All right, let's do this. But you don't feel the person is sincere, or you don't trust the person. Somebody feels guilty here. 7 of Swords. You don't see this coming. Oh, I don't know why I looked at that. I wasn't even ready for those cards yet. Okay, so marriage could be significant. That could also be a 9 of Swords reversed is under that. That could also be a contract commitment, some type of a business partner, something to that effect, because I feel like this is business. But all right, let's see. I feel like you have ghosted someone here. The Queen of Swords in the center of the reading. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but I do feel like it's you. I feel like you've turned your back on a situation. When I get the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Wands together, I mean, if you look at this card, this person is literally packing up their stuff and moving out, moving on, moving away from a stressful situation or a situation that requires way too much effort. And this person had to have a lot of courage to do what they did. I feel like the other person was shocked that you rejected them, ghosted them, and moved on, and started to invest your time and effort elsewhere. The Knight of Wands is always my new direction card. So I do feel like you went into some type of new direction here. 9 of Swords is in reverse. So once again, you are not losing sleep over a situation. You're not worried about something. You're not having no more anxiety since you've left, since you've moved on. The 7 of Swords in the hopes position. You hope that someone feels guilty for what they did, which tells me that there was some type of deception here, and that's why you had to move on. The 9 of Pentacles being your final outcome, I absolutely love. This is independent. This is single. You got the Hermit and the 9 of Pentacles, which are both solo, single cards. Doing research, but this is realizing your value and realizing your worth. Moving on from a situation where you obviously weren't being respected. Now, this Knight of Cups is in the reverse position, and it is in the future position, which makes me feel like someone is returning here. Three of Wands can signify someone that is returning. And I said at the beginning of the reading, you didn't see this coming. They were the ones that didn't see this coming. You know this is coming. You know that this person is going to return. It's almost like you're sitting there and you're waiting for them. With Strength being in the challenge position and the Knight of Cups here, and the Nine of Pentacles is your final outcome, there's some rejection here. You are not taking someone back. You are not going towards this person. Now, if this was a marriage, I feel like the divorce may not be in place yet. I feel like you are just single, independent. Now, there is a relationship here. I feel like there's a soulmate relationship here. Show me more for Capricorn, please. With a mature woman. I feel like that could be you. You've grown older, you've grown wiser, you're on a new path. I can see that. You're seeing right through someone's bullcrap. I feel like you are not, someone's trying to give you a gift. This could also signify the fact that you are gifted. This card's been coming out a lot. Everybody's getting gifts. So, this was obviously a relationship. Wow. I feel like you're not taking somebody back. This person is waiting for you to come back and say that you made a mistake, or you're not doing it. Nine of Pentacles tells me that you're successful and you're fine and you're independent and you don't need anyone, especially people who steal from you or deceive you in some type of way. You've released this burden. You've moved on from this burden. And the Hermit and the Queen of Swords I really like, because I feel like you've really taken your time to not let your emotions get in the way of a situation. And know that you deserve better. This person is only coming back to you for their own selfish gain. You've grown beyond this relationship. You're smarter and you have a lot more wisdom now. You're cleaning up. The Queen of Swords, she cleans up the clutter. You got rid of something that no longer serves you. And you didn't let your emotions get in the way to do it. I feel like this other person was completely shocked. You may have walked away from a job and started your own business with the Nine of Pentacles. But the Knight of Cups in reverse to me is someone who's not genuine, not sincere. I call him the fake Prince Charming. Like someone's going to come in and pour it on thick. Like, oh, we really miss you. We really need you. Can you come back? You're the best thing that ever happened to us, blah, blah, blah. And you see right through it. And Strength in your challenge position is having the courage to tell someone no, which I feel like you're going to do. I'm very proud of you, Capricorn. I like when someone stands up for themselves. Now, this woman holding a coin, I feel like there's two women here. I don't know how that is resonating for you. But if that's not the other person, I'm just getting a lot of female energy. If that's not the other person, this could be you, once again, having your own business or being independent all by yourself and not needing anyone. So no matter how many apologies you get or how much bullcrap you receive from people, you're still not going to go back. You basically realize that you're better off without someone. I feel like you're being, this is a card of success. This is success. This is confidence. Virgo had a very similar reading. I said that a thief was returning to talk to them about what had happened. Because somebody knows that they messed up here with that Seven of Swords. And what was under there? Was that the Ten of Cups? The Lovers is reversed. There's a soulmate. There's a soulmate lesson here. It's very, very strong. You taught somebody a lesson. You stood up for yourself and you said, you can't treat me that way. And strength in the challenge position is also a card of having the strength to tell someone no. Feel the fear and do it anyway. I just keep hearing that over and over. I feel like you're on the road to transformation. You're headed towards the light. But in Virgo's reading, it was someone who stole a job. In this particular case, it could be with the woman holding a coin, but I feel like it might have been a love. Someone may have stole your man. Or with the mature woman, this could be an older woman who interfered, like a third party, who butted in where they didn't belong. I didn't really want to take all of these cards, but okay. Six of Wands. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, and other recognition for your effort. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. So you might be thinking about rejecting this person. I feel like you're getting an apology here. All right, let's see what this one says. King of Swords, you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who may be you, may be emotionally unavailable, which is what I was feeling with the Knight of Cups reversed and this Queen of Swords. You're saying, nope. I'm not going to let my emotions get in the way of this decision. I'm going to be logical. I'm going to be smart. Six of Swords, peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see your destination in sight. The stress will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. Well, that could just be someone who's at a distance. Whatever this is, whether you say yes or you say no, I feel like this is almost like justice to me. Somebody did you dirty and forced you to move on. And now this person is coming back and they're not being sincere. They're being selfish with what they're saying to you because their guilty conscience is kicking in about something. Because they didn't think that you would ever stand up for yourself or you would ever walk away. And now it says if someone offers you assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and saying yes. So this person may actually be like crawling back to you and saying, you know, you were the best thing that ever happened to us. We shouldn't have done that to you. I shouldn't have done that to you. I'm sorry, I was going down the line of this being a job. Because Knight of Wands is someone rushing in with an offer, someone being daring and brave and passionate. And I also have this infinity symbol here on the Strength card, which tells me that something is long-term. So you may actually choose to return to this person, but you're thinking about rejecting this situation. You're in deep thought with that Hermit card, and you're not speaking to this person right at this moment. And I don't know if you have spoken to them since this happened. Now this... the challenge position is usually my card of timing. So this could be 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. It could even been something that is very significant in this reading. But I am also getting 666, which is someone who is selfish, materialistic, and only focused on the money. Somebody did something for the money. The Six of Swords is sometimes my card of, can't we just put this in the past? Can't we move into the calmer waters together? I don't really see a second chance here. Let's pull you a final message from the Quantum Oracle deck and see if we could get more information from that. Show me. I feel like someone wants to apologize. Anytime I get the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's returning to the scene of the crime. A creative endeavor is reversed. So let's put it in the upright so you can see it. There is a blank canvas here with a beautiful sun shining down. Someone may be gifted. Again, I'm getting that. Let's see. That could also mean that you have skills. If this is an employer that's coming back to you, they're coming back to you because you're skilled. They can't do this job without you. And they feel guilty because when I was shuffling, the Chariot in reverse kept falling out and kept falling out. And I thought, well, that's not moving forward. That's not ascending. There was something happened here. And like I said, this is I hate to compare you guys to Virgo, but the earth signs always come out to be the same. The air signs always come out to be the same anyway. I do feel like there was some deception here at work. Let's read this card and see if we can get any more information. Because the Four of Wands would tell me that this is family. Creative endeavor reversed. This card reversed reveals a significant block in your creativity and even in your self-confidence. Your self-expression, creative and otherwise, is all dammed up, and you just don't know how to get it flowing. This may be due to self-doubt or to confusion about what you want to do and how to do it. Either way, you must get clear. Figure out the creative path you want to follow and know that you are capable of seeing it through. This blocked expression could go deep, indicating a profound inability to communicate in your daily life. You shut down because you fear confrontation, or maybe you just don't feel worthy or powerful enough to speak your truth. If so, this card is telling you that now is the time to face a challenge head on. When you shut down your expression, you shut down the flow of all that the universe has to offer. By learning to speak up for yourself, you open the floodgates of inner power and outer excitement and joy. I feel like you did open up and speak for yourself and stand up for yourself and had courage to move on from a situation where there was deception and disrespect and go down a new path and invest in something else. Maybe that is just speaking of what happened to you in the past, but this Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful outcome. It's independence, it's successful, it's victory, it's confidence, it's everything that maybe this should have been in the upright position. Maybe you're on to bigger and better things. What's on the bottom? I don't know. They're telling me to look at it. Transformation. There it is. I'm going to pull you. I'm going to pull just a couple more before we go. Show me more. Realization. There it is. For Capricorn. Dark night of the soul. See, somebody realizes that they did something wrong here. Somebody made a mistake. Show me one more. Show me one more for Capricorn. I keep getting this feeling, and there's those lessons. I knew it. You taught somebody a lesson. They did not see this coming. Inner child. All right. So have fun. Get back to your creativity. Enjoy life. Get your confidence back. You're going to talk to this person. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. Someone wants to talk to you. Someone from your past. I feel like there's a decision here, though, for you to say yes or no. All right, because you got victory here as well. This is the Six of Wands. This is recognition, getting noticed, victory, success, awards, promotions. All right, I'm going to leave that there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. Oh, I'm so struggling. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.